police.
Yeah, so again, two of the five soldiers total were shot today. Two of the five, we're presuming they are the most serious injuries, and that's why they're being transported now to Savannah, to the trauma center. Two of the five en route via ambulance to Memorial Hospital in Savannah. The rest of the five soldiers are in Army Community Hospital for further treatment there. So no word on the conditions. We are still working it. We still aren't more, but we did confirm from our Linda or Cat. I want to reiterate because they put this out on so we can press it not only hearing it from us.
No service.
There are crews who are on the scene now there and able to bring us more information as to what you're seeing. Bring us those first live pictures of both of these areas.
Good morning.
Memorial.
Sorry? Do you have some?
No, you need to go over to the Ed Center.
Oh, we're not trying to right now. We're just videoing.
Because in actuality, you should be over the Ed Center. Nobody should be over.
Okay, nobody's told us to move or anything.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I got it over the radio. All you do is go to the Ed Center. You should get all the information.
Where do I go? Where is that?
Once you go back out Sunbury, you're going to go all the way around, and you're going to come back at coming through the front gate.
Yeah, so
it's
that
like,
lockdown,
you know where Baldino's is? On General Scudder?
No. Is there a certain thing we can type in our location or our maps? Yeah. What should we type in?
Well, you're going to the Ed, you're going to, let's say you're going to Fort Stewart front gate. The Ed Center is right across on the other side.
Okay.
And they should be able to give you any information that you need.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
No problem.
Typing in now.
All right, y'all have fun.
You too.
They said we're not allowed to stay here.
No. Hello? Hey. The road. Oh yeah, no, we told him when we got out of the car. Right. Oh, okay. Good idea. Yeah, we just got asked to move, so we're gonna have to move real quick. Okay, thanks, Michael.
Profile situations, that's not uncommon to have some kind of a police presence to assist and make sure that people's identities aren't revealed, things of that nature. So we are aware that it could be related, but we don't know 100% for sure if that is related. So again, we are expecting 2 soldiers to be transported here. The Army has confirmed that at least 5 people were shot, and so we don't know what the conditions are of those other 3 people. Wishful thinking says that they're able to get their injuries treated at Wynn Army Hospital, but we don't know for sure whether that's the case. the two people that are going to be coming here to Memorial, we can infer that their injuries are going to be on the more severe end, because Memorial is the only level 1 trauma center in our area, and it's the only hospital that is going to be suitable to treat more severe or critical injuries. So we can infer that at least those two people are seriously or critically injured. We don't know exactly what their status is right now. If we had their names, which I can tell you we don't at this time, but if we had their names in a typical situation, we could give those names to the hospital and they could at least give us an update on what their condition is, tell us whether they're in stable condition, critical condition, serious condition, what the extent of their injuries are. But because these are soldiers that we're talking about, that information is going to have to come directly from the Army. I can tell you that I have been communicating with the Army since I've been down here on the ground, trying to get more information about the conditions of these soldiers and whether there have been any deaths. The word casualty has been said. Again, just to emphasize, casualty could mean a death, but it could also mean a serious injury. So I am in communication with those officials for the Army, and as soon as I have any information to share, I will. But just keep in mind that this is an extremely fluid situation, and as you can imagine, likely a very chaotic situation. Now that there's no ongoing threat to the public and that the people responsible for this has been apprehended, that gives way for people to start getting their ducks in a row and figuring out what is fact and what is not fact. And we're going to continue to bring you the facts here on WTOC, but keep in mind, because of the fluidity of the situation, that can change. As soon as anybody comes here to the hospital, we will be the first to let you know, but for now I am going to send it back to the studio. Thank you.
All right, when the ambulance arrive, I may go off tripod. We may just be more fluid.
Okay.
Right now, I'm going to walk over to the street, because if they come down the street, I want to be able to see them.
Okay.
Your ears feel.
Huh.
Ears.
Yeah.
Anything coming.
I'm going to go stand over on the other corner until they need me and just keep an eye.
All right, that's cool. I'm going to get my binoculars.
Ricardo, we're hearing they're about 15 minutes out. Hey, just so everybody's on the same page, we're hearing that they're about 15 minutes out.
Oh, okay. I cannot find anything for Lewis.
The soldiers arriving here at the hospital.
The guys over at JCL. Somebody over there might be able to, but I do not have a number for Lewis.
Louis Levine?
Yeah, you got a number for Lewis?
I think so.
Hold on just a second. We may have a number for Lewis.
Hold on.
Yeah, I got nothing for Lewis.
912
912
572
572
3238.
3238.
Okay, and are you hearing anything about a news conference?
No, it's too early for that.
Okay, where are y'all? So we have a reporter en route. Where, I guess, do you have a staging area that we can?
Yeah.
Where can you? Do you drop a pin or let me know so I can pass it along?
Yeah, just tell them to come around to the emergency room. That's all.
The emergency room.
Yeah.
Where, Memorial?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all were down at Memorial.
Yeah, you looking for somebody at the base? That's not me.
But they did go to Memorial then.
No, that's where they're going to bring them, I hope.
Oh, so they're eventually going to bring them to Memorial.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Good. Okay, cool. All right, well, I'll give Lewis a call. Thanks for calling.
Okay, hey, I got a quick question. You don't know anybody working in the Philadelphia market by any chance, do you? Okay, please do. All right. Okay,
We don't know
bye.
if this is them, but take it. Take it, take it, take it. Take our shot, take our shot, take our shot. We don't know if it's them, but take it. It.
They would come.
That isn't them. Not them. They don't have lights or anything.
I know. I just looked. They're still doing. They're in their
No,
vehicle
yeah.
work.
I'm just letting you know. Chrissy, I can go if you need me to. Oh.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just hold your shot.
Chrissy got the shot up?
No, they're on Madeline now.
Okay, because it sounds like an ambulance is coming.
Hey guys, this is probably them. Get her off. Yeah, they're coming.
Be nice. Don't say get her off, Shay. There you are. Okay. Ready.
Well, maybe.
No, this is it. House ready.
Guys, get them out to me, please.
Tiny bit. Perfect.
Yes, we are here at Memorial Hospital. We can hear sirens in the distance and have been alerted by Memorial officials that this is likely the soldiers arriving from Wynn Army Base Hospital. Now, we can see a Savannah Police Department officer over here on the corner, likely in place for the arrival, given that these are going to be some high-profile patients coming in here. So we are expecting to see some lights and sirens on an ambulance as it comes through here. Again, we could hear sirens just a little bit ago. Officials from Memorial telling us that is likely the patients from Wynn Army Hospital coming in here. We are expecting that 2 patients will be coming from the base. Again, Fort Stewart has confirmed that at least 5 people were shot on the base, and 2 of them are coming here to Memorial in Savannah for treatment. Now, we will continue to remind you that Memorial is the only level 1 trauma center that we have in the area, so it's really the only appropriate center to be treating somebody with a serious or a critical injury, especially the type of injury that you would sustain with a gunshot. Now, again, I can hear sirens coming from, it sounds close to the hospital, coming from the direction of Duren. We are situated at the ER here at Memorial Health. We were expecting originally today that patients be brought here by a helicopter and that they would be landing on the helipad, just given the severity of the situation and the nature of the injuries that we're expecting these folks to have. But because of the weather, they were forced to bring patients here to Memorial by ambulance. Now, again, we have been hearing sirens, and we can see officers from the Savannah Police Department getting out and monitoring the situation, as you would do with, high-profile patients and things like that, to protect their identities, the nature of those injuries and things. So we are going to continue to keep you updated. I'm not hearing the sirens anymore. Officials from Memorial had said that they thought that could be the patients. It may be somebody else, but we will be sure to bring you right back here just as soon as we have eyes on an ambulance, and we will let you know when those patients get here. For now, I'll send it back to the studio. Yeah, sorry about that. They were like, they're coming, and I could hear the sirens.
What are the... Oh my god.
Hey, they told us we were done here.
Some guy that just came up to us 2 seconds ago.
Y'all clear through the Ed Center yet?
The what?
The Ed Center.
I don't know what that is or where that is.
You have to go to the Education Center and get cleared, because I have video over here.
Oh, hey guys, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Come to us. Come to us. Come to us. Come to us. Chrissy, come to us. You can see that a U.S. Army ambulance has just pulled in here at Memorial Hospital in Savannah, presumably carrying at least 1, potentially 2 of the soldiers that have come here from Wynn Army Community Hospital. Now, again, Memorial is the only level 1 trauma center in this area, so we can infer that the victims that are in the back of this ambulance are in need of some sort of critical care, though we don't know exactly what their conditions are at this time. That's information that will have to come from the United States military. They've not released it at this moment because it is a fluid situation, and they might not even know right now. We assume that they have, of course, been in communication with medical personnel. Now, on the ground, you can see the Army ambulance, and you can see an EMT getting out right now. There are also several Savannah Police Department officers on the ground monitoring the situation. This can happen when high-profile patients are brought into a hospital. It never hurts to have an extra set of hands just to protect the identity of the people and just make sure that everything goes smoothly, especially when you're talking about patients that have come from a mass shooter situation. We can see an EMT getting into the back of the ambulance right now, and the person in the ambulance is likely to be brought into the hospital over the next several minutes. Now, they are being taken care of. As Dawn said earlier, we know that Memorial is likely bringing their best team together, the best of the best, to treat these patients. I can say that nobody has been rushed out of the ambulance. You've been sitting here watching this with me, and it hasn't been a rushing situation, so hopefully that's a good sign, although we just don't know. We don't know if there are 2 patients in this ambulance or if there's only 1. We are still working to learn the status of the other 3 confirmed victims. We're hoping that they were able to stay on base because they had less severe injuries, but we don't know that for fact yet. But we're hoping for the best in this situation. So I'll just give you guys a look at this ambulance as the person in there is being unloaded right now and taken into the hospital. I do see 1 person on a stretcher, so we could be expecting another ambulance within the next couple of minutes. We will be sure to keep you updated, but as of right now, we know at least 1 person has been taken into the hospital in a U.S. Army ambulance here at Memorial Hospital. Okay, we're clear. Sound good? Okay. 25-ish minutes until the next person arrives. Thank God for the cloud cover.
I know, y'all. If it had been as hot as it was last week, we would have survived this.
I know.
Move on over. Move on.
Keep your hand.
I'm going to call Ossoff's people. I haven't seen anything from them. Hey, I'm all right. You guys totally could have put something out and I missed it because I'm out in the field right now, but did Senator Ossoff have a statement on the Fort Stewart shooting? Yeah. Okay, that would be great. If you might have any availability for an interview, let me know. Carter's people have reached out, and I'm sure that he will be on us at some point. So if you guys, would like for him to do that, just let me know and we can arrange it. All right, thanks, Jacob. Bye.
Not yet, Brooke. We are waiting for about 25 minutes until that's when the next ambulance is expected to get here. Of course, it's a long drive from Fort Stewart all the way here to Savannah, to the Midtown area that Memorial Health is located, about an hour drive. But we did see that one ambulance arrive so that one of those soldiers could be treated here at the Level 1 Trauma Center. And the reason I keep saying that here is because you would think, why would they make such a long drive here to Savannah? The reason why is because this is the hospital that's equipped to deal with injuries like gunshot wounds to this severity, and for them to be able to, if needed, go into surgery immediately. But you can see as they respond here, first responders helping first responders. I mean, you think about doctors here that sign up for situations like this, but most certainly did not sign up for this one today. In the magnitude of the amount of what it means for a shooting to happen at an Army base. And you can see they are rolling people in here. They are getting them the care that they need, and they're able to do that at this hospital here. And the Wynn Army Community Hospital is a very well-equipped hospital, but to the level of gunshot wounds, trauma that these victims have experienced, they are coming here to Memorial Park because
no,
this
that's
is
the same one.
location. You just saw them wheeled in there. Just prayers right now for the family of that person that just went in there, that signed up to have their loved ones serve our country, and for something as tragic like this to happen. That other ambulance is expected to get here in just about, I'd say, 20 minutes now.
Sure.
Probably be out
Yeah, you
about
can take it.
5.
They're going to take
They
another
would
bump.
normally take the
But this is the same ambulance.
right on that roof right there, but because of the weather, they're not taking the helicopters here today. So they are going to be arriving.
They can't see your hand.
No.
They can't see it's dropping.
We did not want for those ambulances to have to come here because that signal these injuries are much more critical than maybe to our base.
Oh, okay. Oh, who's coming here?
It's like another SAV crew.
Yep.
Wonder if they're going to say this was gang violence too.
Oh, that's what we always say.
Not like that.
We say everything is a gang. Not yet.
Okay.
We're gonna do a bump shortly though. Wait. All right. I'm still thinking. See if our news director can be considered to bring food out for us.
Okay.
live.
Yeah, I can go whenever you need me to.
Is that camera? Come over that way. That's what you see the ambulance and everything.
Quick question. Are you guys live right now? Yeah? Okay, very much.
Yes, so actually I see another ambulance coming in right now. That is a Central EMS ambulance, the ambulance that we've seen from when Army Community Hospital has been labeled U.S. Army. So I don't believe that this is an ambulance that's carrying any soldiers, although we don't know that for certain, but I can tell you the last ambulance we saw that had the last soldier was labeled U.S. Army. One soldier was taken here to Memorial Hospital. I would say it's been probably 10 or 15 minutes or so now. We don't know the conditions of any of the soldiers that have been shot or involved in this shooting. The Army hasn't given out that information. We did just get a press release from the Army several minutes ago saying that they weren't going to provide any further information until the investigation is complete. But again, we're also hearing about a press conference in a couple of hours. So it just serves as a reminder that in these situations, things are very fluid. You could hear one thing from one source and one from another. We really don't know what's going to happen, which is why we have a team of people on top of this situation throughout our entire viewing area. The Army has confirmed that 5 people were shot. 2 of them are here at Savannah Memorial Hospital, or rather one person is here. Another is in transit to Savannah Memorial Hospital. We know that this is the only level 1 trauma center in the area. It's the only hospital that is fit to help people with critical injuries, as you would imagine somebody would sustain had they been shot. I can tell you that in a typical situation, if somebody was hurt, if they were in a car wreck, if they had been shot, if they had been injured anyway, if we had the names of those people, we would be able to reach out to the hospital and they would be able to confirm what that person's condition was. They wouldn't tell us anything beyond that, but they would be able to confirm what that person's condition is. That's not how it's going to be in this situation, because this is military personnel, because it is soldiers. Any information is going to come from the Army. And again, the last update that I saw from the Army was that they're not going to be releasing any additional information until their investigation is complete, though we do know that that could change. I would say around 15 minutes ago, officials from Memorial Hospital told us that the next soldier was set to arrive here in about 25 minutes. So we are expecting somebody to be here in 10 minutes or so. We will keep you updated when that person arrives, but for now I am going to send it back to the studio.
Dizzy.
Okay, Michaela says that the second ambulance is on Abercorn, so probably not too long until it comes here. Michaela just texted me that someone is streaming you and me on YouTube. I haven't seen anybody.
How the hell are they doing that?
I have no idea.
Can I give them a bird?
The
flip them the bird?
You should.
Where are they?
I don't know. I wonder if it was that guy that walked up to ask us something.
Oh, that bloke there. Did he look crazy?
He didn't look not crazy.
Well, it says Savannah. Sorts of white and where the bodies are coming out, deep dark shadow. Bad combination.
Hello.
Hi.
Love you on TV. See you all the time.
Thank you so much.
Coast Guard.
Michael's calling me. Hello. Yes. What the heck is this? Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, bye. Okay, some station is streaming us somehow. They've tapped into our feed, and I don't know who it is or whatever, but we're apparently on a hot mic live on the internet right now, so just be aware.
Wow. Is there no decency left in broadcasting?
I'm just not going to talk anymore.
Okay.
There was a mass shooting at Fort Stewart, and the injured people are coming here.
How many?
5 people are injured. 2 of them are coming here. That's all we know.
No, I'm
I know. We appreciate it.
I do. I think about it all the time. The reason I'm here is I've got a good friend, my granddaughter is a research fellow. And I think okay, something's going on, Butter. Why? I said, you never see all 3 children and now I would like to say this. Y'all can spend more time filming and send them to Nashville. See, I can't get out and protest. I've had a 5 cancer.
I gotcha. I'm so sorry. I can't really talk right now.
I know. Y'all do.
Okay, let's get ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, they're coming. If you guys can cut to me, please. Yes. Yeah, have them come to me. We do hear lights and sirens right now. We were told about 25 minutes ago that we could expect the other victim that is expected here at Memorial to be here in about 25 minutes. I can hear those lights and sirens right now, and the ambulance is coming around the corner. I see a Georgia State Patrol vehicle pulling in, a Georgia State Patrol truck, so they were likely escorting the ambulance here. And after that, we can see an ambulance coming in behind them. So this is going to be that soldier. They have a full police escort, as you can hear. trying to step away so y'all can hear over the sirens, but we see a Chatham County Sheriff's car, a Georgia State Patrol car, a Savannah Police Department vehicle. I saw, I believe, a Georgia Department of Public Safety vehicle as well. Now, the ambulance that's presumably carrying that second soldier has pulled into Memorial Hospital's ambulance bay right now. It's clear that this person is in need of help. The staff here at Memorial Hospital has been standing by since just after 11 o'clock this morning when we first learned of this event. Now, the first patient was brought here, I would say, around 25 minutes ago, and now this is that second patient from the Fort Stewart Army base that's here at Memorial to receive treatment. Now, I'll remind you again that Memorial Hospital here in Savannah is the only level 1 trauma center in our area. It's the only hospital that is fit to treat serious or critical injuries like we can presume this soldier has. Fort Stewart and the Army has confirmed that 5 people were shot on base. 2 people are here at Memorial now. That last person is being unloaded from the ambulance as we speak. We don't know the extent of anybody's injuries, nor do we know the status of those 3 other soldiers. We do know that they were being treated at Wynn Army Community Hospital, which is on base, and that anybody that needed further treatment was going to be taken here to Memorial in Savannah. So we are hoping that those other soldiers are not in need of critical care, and that is the reason that they haven't been taken here to Memorial. But that second soldier, I can see them on a gurney right now being wheeled into the building, and we can see police officers as well. As we're going to take a zoom out here, we see another ambulance coming in. We don't know, don't believe it's related to the situation. We were told that there were going to be 2 patients from Fort Stewart coming here, and we have seen both of them now. There is a very heavy police presence in this ambulance bay. We saw several vehicles escorting the ambulance. Now, you might be asking again, if these patients are in critical condition, why weren't they taken by air? Why weren't they taken via helicopter? And that seemed to originally be the situation, but unfortunately the weather in our area prevented a helicopter from safely getting up in the air. So these soldiers had to be taken by ground via ambulance from Fort Stewart here in Savannah. And as we all know, that can be a fairly long trek, especially at this point in the day, which is why the second soldier likely came in with a police escort to get them to this hospital as quickly as they possibly could so they can receive the critical care that they're very much in need of. I can tell you that that first soldier did not have a police escort. They were brought in from the Army ambulance. This second soldier did have a police escort, and we can see those multiple agencies, including the Georgia Department of Public Safety, the Savannah Police Department, the Chatham County Sheriff's Office, and the Georgia State Patrol are still in the ambulance bay right now. We are working to get information on what the condition of these victims are. I've said it before, I'll say it again. In a typical situation, when somebody has been injured, if we have that person's name, we can typically reach out to staff at the hospital and they will give us what the person's condition is, whether that is critical, serious, the extent of their injuries. That's all they'll give us. But they will tell us. In this specific situation, because we are talking about soldiers, we have to defer to the United States Army, and the Army has not released any information other than 5 soldiers are shot, and we know that 2 of them, as of right now, are at Memorial Hospital in Savannah. So we are going to continue to bring you the latest updates as we become available. We're going to continue asking the Army for updates on these folks' condition. We are hoping for the best, but for now, I am going to send it back to the studio.
Okay.
Thanks. CNN has our feed, and we are still on a hot mic, just FYI.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. People have let me know. I appreciate it. Yeah, Michael reached out to me to let me know. I appreciate it. I had several people being like, hey. No, it's okay. I mean, we haven't said anything, so.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're gonna make sure that we put the camera on the there is someone being taken out of the ambulance right now.
Let's try and get the camera off this person if we can. I don't want her face getting streamed across country. Different person. Okay, yeah. I told them to cover the camera.
There's two people in this area that are here. And we'll wait, yeah, so as we mentioned before, because of a lot of different shootings and a lot of times they are black. Georgia State Patrol is saying they're bringing over a third. That's another.
Hey y'all, GSP is saying that they're bringing over a third person. I don't know that for sure, but let's be ready just in case. Hey, did y'all hear me? Y'all, can you hear me? Okay, hey, did you hear what I just said? That there could be a third person coming?
I haven't heard that, so I'll let you know.
Hey y'all, can anybody in the booth hear me? Please talk to me if you can hear me. Okay, did you hear what I said about the third person? Can I please get some confirmation here? Ricardo, we're up. No, not right this second. But I just want you to be aware. Gotcha.
I really can't see, but I'm good at reading this too. Hand it to me just in case. Hand it to me just in case. The battery. Your eyes filled, dude.
Huh.
Your eyes filled.
Yeah, I am. Carter, do you need water or anything?
Not yet, but I will.
Okay.
They're coming to you next.
You don't have any, do you?
Yeah, I got some over there.
Okay. All right. Well, if you need me to go grab it, let me know.
Kayla's last name is Carney?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I will go off the shoulder for nothing, okay? Okay. Break's over.
Hey, y'all. We got another ambulance coming, it sounds like.
Dress camera, please.
I'm good whenever you need me. Okay. Do you hear sirens?
Not now.
Okay.
I'm gonna blow on this now.
Okay, Chrissy, so we don't know. Memorial hasn't gotten confirmation that this is a soldier, so I'll let you know if we need to go.
Let's just assume that it is.
Huh?
Let's just assume that it is.
Yeah.
We'll be ready.
Okay, Chrissy, I'm gonna step out so you guys can have a bump if you need it. If I hear any more sirens, I'll let you know. Yep.
But as soon as we see another come into this area, we will show it to you. We will take that live because I know there's so many soldiers in front of them that just are there on base with them. If they don't know them yet, they will eventually. This is sure it will have many impacts throughout this entire very heavy military community of Southeast Georgia and North Country as well. We're bringing you all those updates here from Memorial. Welcome back to you. I'm asking if they need social witness from this. Should I?
Yeah, Liddy. They need some.
Okay. I'll get you to take this video of me.
We'll just do it right here.
Yeah, I just don't want them.
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine again. That's fine.
Hey y'all, we got sirens coming in if we want to be ready. Chrissy, can you hear me? Okay, so we have I hear sirens. I don't know what it is, but if you guys want to be ready, you can come to me either way. I can talk through it if I need to. Hey, I know you guys aren't going to be able to do any really much. Is there a scenario where we might be able to get from someone from the hospital talking about just like critical response readiness, like?
I can ask about that.
Okay,
Let me
that'd
ask
be
about that,
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just telling them that I just texted their Fort Stewart PIO and tell them that they want conditions and stuff, and that has to come from me. So I'm
Okay.
not allowed to do that with military, but yeah, so I'll
Okay.
see if you will.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, well, sirens have subsided, so I don't know if it's anything.
Right from the coroner's office. What's that?
Is that the coroner? No, no.
Are you sure it's not the
That's not the coroner. That's the DPS vehicle.
Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Little tag. What kind of tag is that?
Yeah, I think that's the Department of Public Safety vehicle.
They just brought a gurney out of the back?
Let me call the coroner.
Yeah,
Here,
well,
cut
why
my
is it
mic.
talking-
I'm gonna turn off my mic real quick so I can call the coroner, Chrissy. Okay, I have my mic back on. It was nothing.
I think it's a funeral home.
Hmm.
You think it's a funeral home?
It could be. It's probably unrelated.
No. Once you're done, I'll go.
How is CNN tapping into our feed?
Should be on our. Yeah.
For like.
They're resetting, so you might need to.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, no. Been baking something, so it's probably just my brain playing tricks on me.
Carter, if you start to like really need food, let me know and we can have someone bring you something. It's hot out here. We've been out here for a while. I don't want, anything to happen.
You got a presser at an hour and a half down there, right?
Yeah, 3:30 on Fort Stewart, and then I asked Bryna if they might be able to potentially. They're not going to be able to talk about like victim condition or anything, but
Yeah.
I asked to see if like they might be able to talk about like critical response or that
Yeah.
kind of
Been
thing.
monitoring all the different things.
It'd be great if we could do it right out here.
Even also from Memorial Health officials here to hear yet if there's going to be a third soldier. Right now we don't have full confirmation from Memorial Health that a third is coming in, but we know two have came by ambulance. And the reason they're having to come from ambulance, which is a lot more difficult than coming by helicopter time-wise, is because of the weather conditions. That's why they
I'm gonna call the sheriff.
is the hospital is there after Stewart. They are coming here to Memorial Health. The reason that they are is because of it being a level 1 trauma center, the fact that it is equipped to deal with gunshot victims all the time here. We don't know the conditions yet of the soldiers. We know that unfortunately was another soldier that fired on the side of their vehicle. We know that two are here right now inside that building, hopefully getting the life-saving care that they need. Hopefully not here if there is any casualties with this. These are just gunshot wounds, and it isn't anything worse. But of course, we will bring you all those details as they come into us, as they're confirmed to us, and we will tell you if we know anything. But right now, the conditions are unknown at this moment, as they are here inside Memorial Health. And we can see
Hey,
this.
right over here at the hospital for the Fort Stewart thing, I saw MTV was escorting one of the soldiers. We had heard that there was maybe another being taken here. I just didn't know if y'all were involved in an escort and might be able to tell me if there's a third that we should be expecting. Okay. So you don't know if there's like a third person coming? Okay. Thank you so much, Neil. Appreciate it. Bye.
To protect us when like this happens. It's a very somber atmosphere out here right now. But we'll continue to bring you the latest as soon as we see more of those ambulances coming here to the hospital. Back to you.
Hey, Neil. Three. Okay. Thank you so much. That is super helpful. All right. Thanks. Bye-bye. Okay, so it sounds like there is a third. We just don't know. Okay. Hey, Chrissy. I just talked to SPD. Like, this is not reportable, but it looks like there is a third. We just don't know when it'll be, so I just guess continue to be on standby out here. Yeah, he put something on Facebook. I can call and find out. Okay. Okay, bye. Carter, do you mind? I'm gonna go grab my water and bring it back with me. Soaking up the shade.
So hot. Oh my god. Yeah.
It's pretty bad. I feel bad for everybody that had to be down there on base and all this.
There's no shade over there.
Mm-mm.
But on night times, I'm like, we'll probably be over there after they finish with the early quiz. By the time you're over there.
Best of luck. I know they're having a presser at like 3:30,
Yeah.
so.
We have 2 people over there now for the daytime. Maybe they'll stay there.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Right. Fingers crossed.
Sounds like we're staying on until 3. We'll have the 3 as normal.
Right.
I mean, we'll be on air, and then we'll probably, the press conference is at 3:30. So I can't imagine we'll be off air again until after the 6.
All right, tell them to bring us something to eat. And I'm not putting a break down.
Okay. You don't have any lunch back at the station, do you?
No.
Okay.
You?
No.
Did Hunter bring anything with us?
He's at home. He worked morning shift today.
Good for him.
Hey Van, how are you doing?
I'm good. I am outside Memorial right now. I saw that you had posted a statement on Facebook. I just wanted to check in and see if you or anybody else in the city had any plans of coming down here. I know that 2 soldiers are already here, and we're hearing that there's maybe going to be a 3rd. Okay. Okay, perfect. Well, if something changes, please let me know. No, that was all. I'm just trying to round up and just see what the deal is. We know that Fort Stewart is going to have a press conference at 3:30, so hopefully we'll have a little bit more information on it and figure out who these folks are. And hope nobody died. Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much, and I don't know if anything comes up or you hear anything, please let me know. Yeah, thank you. Please take care. Hey, I am so sorry, Mr. Cole. I was talking to someone on the other line. I'm good. I just wanted to reach out. I'm we'll be over here. We're set up outside the emergency room at Memorial, so if you would like to speak with us or talk about it at all, we'll be here. All right. Thank you so much, Sheriff Coleman. Please take care. All right, Ricardo, what do you want from McDonald's?
Oh, you got food?
Yeah, what do you want?
What are you gonna get food?
What do you want?
Why do you give me options?
What do you want? Just tell me what you want. You want a
Big
burger?
Mac, yeah.
Nuggets? Okay. You want a drink?
Unsweetened tea.
Okay.
See, somebody else said food supposed to be good.
Oh, I like this new assignment number.
Oh.
It's Michaela. Thank her.
Oh, well, yes, it's nice.
Chrissy, we still don't hear any sirens or anything, but if you need something from me, I can do something. We still haven't seen any sign of an ambulance, but if you need a hit from me, I can go.
Are you going to be doing any moving or anything?
All right, I think they might come to us, Ricardo.
Okay. Light change, try to stick
All right. Yeah, we're good.
anybody yet, right? That's good. Direct your eyes back to the ambulance. Just sit down either.
So the hospital has not been able to confirm this, but I am hearing from multiple other law enforcement sources that a third soldier from Fort Stewart is going to be transported here to Memorial Hospital in Savannah. As a reminder, 2 soldiers are already here being treated, and we can infer that those soldiers are going to be the ones that are more critically or seriously injured, because Memorial is the only level 1 trauma center here in the Savannah area. We do know that other soldiers were being treated at Wynn Army Community Hospital. It's not a trauma center, and so we don't know the status of the other 2 soldiers. Remember, there's 5 soldiers that have been shot in total. 2 of them are already here at Memorial in Savannah, and I'm hearing that 1 more is going to be heading this way. So we don't know the status of those 2 other soldiers, whether their injuries were being able to be treated at Wynn Army Community Hospital. We are working to learn more. We also don't know really the condition of the 2 soldiers that are already here in Memorial. Again, we can infer that they are going to be more seriously injured, given that they needed that trauma center treatment here at Memorial. In a typical situation, we would be able to reach out to a spokesperson for the hospital and give them a name, and they would be able to tell us what condition that person was in. But because these folks that are coming here from Fort Stewart are military, the hospital is not able to confirm their condition. That information has to come from the United States military. We are expecting that press conference at 3:30 this afternoon, and we will be asking, of course, about the conditions of the victims in the shooting, including not only the status of the folks that are being treated here at Memorial, but also the other 2 soldiers that we know of that have been shot today on Fort Stewart. Now, we do know that everybody is being brought here via ambulance because helicopters were not allowed in the air today. So we are again expecting a 3rd soldier to be taken here via ambulance. Yes, so the 2nd soldier that arrived had a full police escort. There was an officer from the Georgia State Patrol. There was an officer from the Georgia Department of Public Safety, an officer from the Chatham County Sheriff's Office, and I believe an SPD officer, if memory serves. But it was a full-on escort. And of course, if we're talking about the drive from Fort Stewart here to Savannah, what would be optimal would be able to take somebody that's seriously injured and airlift them to the hospital to bypass the highways and all the traffic on the ground. But because the weather was not safe enough for that, those soldiers had to be transported on the ground via ambulance. And so with that escort, they were presumably able to make it here much quicker than they would have been, because, I mean, you know how it is. You're on the highway. You see those officers coming up behind you. You're going to get over pretty immediately when you see those sirens in your rearview mirror. At least I hope that you would get over pretty immediately in that situation. And so things have really calmed down here in the ambulance bay. There are a couple of unrelated ambulances that are here right now. But again, after speaking with several law enforcement sources, we're expecting a third soldier to be brought here at any moment. Yes, I have been in contact with the spokesperson for Memorial Hospital, and this is just a little bit of a different situation because it is involving military personnel. Usually in a mass casualty situation, the hospital would absolutely hold a press conference, give updates about victim conditions and things of that nature. But because the victims in this situation are actively with the U.S. military, that changes the rules a little bit. So anything that we're expecting to hear, that is going to be from the U.S. Army. Now, I have inquired with Memorial about what their critical care procedures look like. I know here on WTOC we have done stories in the past about triage training and what it looks like to prep for a mass casualty situation, what it takes to prep for a critical care situation. So we're hoping to learn a little bit more about that. But as far as doctors coming out and talking about what they had to do to stabilize somebody in any given situation, I don't think we're going to hear anything about that today because of the military aspect of this mass casualty situation. Thank you.
How much time do you have till the next hit? I'm going to kill this camera.
I don't know. If an ambulance comes, we need to be on.
Yeah, I just wasting my battery.
Do we need to go turn the car on and charge up the other batteries?
No, we don't have a battery charger.
Dante brought one.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Because we're going to be going until after 6, right?
I'm sorry?
We're going to be going until after 6?
I think we'll be on air probably until the end of the 6th.
I'm surprised the camera hasn't shut down. It tends to overheat. I got to school today.
Yeah. Oh, got ants all over my water.
You know what? I left my coffee cup sitting in the center console one day. Came out, turned it up, took a swig, got a mouthful of ants.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I was going to say it was still hot, right?
No, it was warm, but I didn't appreciate all the ants.
Oh, that's
The moral of that story is do not put anything sweet in your coffee.
Michaela says to text her. Hey.
Hey, did you call me?
Are you talking to Michaela?
Any food. Shay, you want a sub? We got subs at the station.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Yeah, whatever you guys have. Just don't bring any small children. Okay, all right, bye-bye. She's gonna bring us some subs.
Perfect.
And cookies and tea. Okay, you know every time I come over here, I end up on a gurney. So even if we're going to be home.
Well, just FYI, I was sitting down earlier and a bunch of fire ants crawled all over me, so I just...
Thank you, Shay. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. It's like,
I'm gonna
ooh.
stand right back up.
No, no. Oh my God. You get so many phones. Trading stocks or something.
We want to be sure we're right. Everyone has 5 different things they're telling me, so.
Oh my God, what a...
I don't know if our mic is still hot or something.
You see this? Somebody's dead. This is what he said.
Oh, I know. We've got
A ton of stuff.
yeah, that's like the second or third one we've gotten.
Which is good. I was at the ball for that shooting. So
Michael's more restrained in his response to people. That's good.
I'm sure it's a madhouse over there. Oh, I'm sure.
When Cam wants to get involved.
Look at you laying all over.
Oh, look, she brought food for everyone.
Where did you?
Oh my God. The damn kale salad.
Where did she get a kale salad from?
From the house.
You always keep one in the car.
You always keep that in the car?
I always keep something in the car.
Do you really?
I bring lunch.
All right, I'm going to faint, okay?
Oh. Do you want a bite?
No, they're bringing food to us.
They are. They're not
But you
bringing
should
food
have
to
kept
us.
that undercover until we were all eating.
Well, I'm coming out here because they're probably going to say you're live, Lydia, and I'm going to walk over
Well,
there
they
and
didn't
set my
want,
salad
when
down.
you're live, you're, oh my God.
What? What'd you say?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah, you're going to grab
said
it.
when
You're going to grab
you're
it
live.
or a live hit.
Are y'all still in wall to wall?
Yeah, are y'all too? We're all in wall to wall. My phone's dying, y'all. Yeah, I know.
Same here.
We've entered the port territory of wall to wall.
At least we've had no bomb threats. We canceled the basketball tournament once.
Wood or something.
And the guy called us and told us he was going to blow up the station.
Would you mind helping me film something for Instagram really quick? Just a quick, like... Okay, I'm gonna get it.
What are we doing?
Just shooting something for... I'm just gonna send it back to digital. Maybe
Okay.
they want it for Facebook or something. Okay. I'm Shay Schrader with WTOC in Savannah, and I'm outside Memorial Hospital in the heart of the city, which has already accepted 2 soldiers from that shooting on Fort Stewart. We don't know the conditions of those soldiers at this time, and we're being told by multiple law enforcement sources that a 3rd soldier is expected to be brought here to Memorial. Any soldiers that are brought here are likely going to be